which is a server on DayZ, specifically for the PlayStation, you know, the PlayStation port. Must admit, I've been playing this server for about 2 weeks now, and yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's quite entertaining. So today I'm gonna get on with a few runs. See how it goes. We're going to be moving up to Tizzy. Hopefully we can get some food off of these zombies. So, see how this goes. Huddle up into this building for a second. We'll start moving up. Hiking jacket with a bit of duct tape. I will take that. So we really need to be heading past the airfield. Up this direction. See, I can't really remember where everything is. Yeah, look, it's here. I will remember. Yeah, it's there. So we really need to be heading up to that area from here. Yeah, it's a bit of a trek, innit? See how that goes. Fill up my canteens and then we'll get a jog on. Hey. Oh, that was a screamer. So yeah, I've got company. Don't let my frames on screen be deceiving. The server runs fine, it's just I'm running this on a PS4 Pro rather than on a, you know, like a PS5, so everything loads in a bit slower anyway. It's just about pacing it all, genuinely. So, restock and water and all that shite, and then we'll get on the way. Who are these dickheads? Don't even think I have a melee weapon on me. That might be a problem. Might have to just spark them out. We're gonna go in for a... Oh, that bugger just cut me. Oh, I'm getting beaten up. I'm getting sparked out. Go to the car. Go to the car. Can't be having this. Just started the stream and I'm getting bullied. Go on, climb on the car. Ow. Don't damage my clothes. I need these. Could have probably trapped my wound, shouldn't I? Oh, it is what it is. Do I even have a melee on me? Do I have anything to open the cans? Am I being stupid again? I think I am, yeah. I've forgotten to bring a knife. Do I even have any ammo for the Mark II? Nope. There's him dropped. See if we can get this sprinter. He shouldn't take much. Sprinter's only got 50 health. Oh, he made me bleed again. That's just my luck. I get hit twice and I end up bleeding from both times. Hey, nightmare. This game hates me. Absolutely hates me. Let's get a jog on then. Get up to Tizzy. Don't know why I'm going to Tizzy. Probably just for the ammo. Might check out the airfield too, honestly. See, look, that's another case of the frames being low just because of my system. Canned spaghetti. Hunter backpack. It's decent, isn't it? Quite a cool backpack. I'd take it if I didn't have this big ass black one. Take these duct tapes for me clothing, so I don't really want to lose these. I like these pieces of clothing. This guy will run out of stamina eventually. Because if that were a sprinter, he should be dead. Or is it a sprinter? Has he just like tanked a bullet? Yeah, no, it isn't the sprinter. There he goes, back to hobbling. Because what I didn't know is there's actually different zombie types. You get the screamer, you get the dudes that spawn on the, you know, the coast, I think they've either got 75 or 100 health. I think they've got 75 actually. So they usually just go down in one bullet, you know, make it easier for the people who are just spawned in. But the further inland you go, they get like 100 health, then you get the fellas with like the police vests, which they've got like 125. Then you get the specialised zombies that spawn near buildings. It's quite interesting actually. I'm glad that there isn't like an over-the-top amount of just weird variants. Do you know what I mean? Just having a few variants that aren't too wild is nice. It's very nice. Let's have a look at my map, make sure I'm going the right way. Should be, shouldn't I? Where am I going? Yes, I want to be going up to that town. I need some more VSS ammo, wasted it all. I'm pretty sure the guy that I usually play with, I'm pretty sure he's stolen all the boxes that I had, so kind of just running around like a numpty. Hunting tower. You know, I'll check it. I will check it, see if I can find anything that I want. I doubt it. Maybe I can find some 762 by 54. What's that? Hunter jacket. A winter one. I do like the look of that, to be fair. You know, we'll put it on. See what it looks like with these firefighter pants. No, it looks alright, to be fair, but I like the firefighter jacket. Pick it up. We'll drop it later if I don't want it. And don't worry about these gloves, I know they're ruined. Not they're ruined, I know that they're badly damaged. It's just I'm going to replace them with the black pair if I can find them. I think this is the blackest helmet you can get. So keep an eye out for a better one. We'll just see how it goes. You never know, I might get dropped at the airfield. We'll see how that goes and all. Keep on the move, hopefully not get singled out. Seeing as I'm running solo today, just doing whatever really. Gonna try and get some stuff. Did I even fill up that canteen? Yeah, I filled up one but forgot to fill up the other. Yeah, look, you can see that where the frames kind of disappear, but then they're fine this way. But if I look off to the left, because it's a busier side of the map, that's where the frames start to go a little bit fishy. I think it's probably because of all the trees. Like, my PS4's making a weird noise now because it's trying to render it all, but yeah, it's struggling. It runs smoothly though, honestly. I've never really had any major issues. I've had a few friends that have fallen underneath the ground, but that's when they're doing something stupid like trying to crawl underneath a tree. So yeah, don't do that. That's my piece of advice. Keep on the move, we'll hit this next town. But yeah, as I said, I've been playing this server for a little bit now, about 2 weeks. Been doing a few runs, hence why I've got all this stuff. I've done a few gas runs, because back at base I've got a full suit of NBC. Pretty sure I've got 2 full suits at this point. By just doing a few runs to Tizzy, so keeping myself busy. Going to Tizzy and keeping myself busy. There we go, I'm rhyming. Oh, that's the Hunter's little area. Been there a few times, mainly for the hunter gear, but then I found out that the firefighter kit's got good insulation too, because I had an issue where I was just getting sick every 5 minutes, and yeah, I had to get that resolved. I do want to run into like someone, but I'm scared if I'm going to run into anyone. It's not going to be a solo, because I'm solo at the moment. My mate's being a bit of a wally. Is he in the pie? Before I start chatting, yeah, he's not in the pie. I can say what I want. But yeah, he's being a bit of a silly goose. Bear with me for a moment. Yep, that's where I wanted to head to. You see, I'm unknowingly running in the right direction because I'm that smart. Oh, speaking of being smart. What's that over there? Trees. But yeah, you can see stuff like that where buildings randomly just appear. It's a bit of a nightmare. Sometimes you'll get close and it still won't render in, you know, like the bigger cities. So I try not to go to them areas because stuff just decides not to load in. Which, yeah, it's a nightmare, but you get used to it. The only time it gets annoying is when you got zombies chasing you and you physically can't do anything about it. So I don't have a melee on me, do I? No, I'm gonna have to go in loud and proud. Yeah, I like the frames again. Bit jittery. But it's not down to server performance, it's down to the console. Just not having it. Oh, it's this there, can't jump that, it's straight up barbed wire. Sneakers. Let's have a little nosy in here, why don't I? There's one big crane drop. Probably shouldn't shoot in this much. I will check that comment in a wee second, lad. Right, let's have a little nosy. What server is this? It says it in the, literally in the title. Hippocrics, Vanilla Plus. Hippocrics? Hippocrics. It's quite a good server. It's nothing like 90 times where the loot's stupidly high. It's lovely. Server's very good, and if you join the Discord, the admins are pretty friendly too, so it's an enjoyable experience, if you know what I mean. Nothing too crazy. They're adding in the ability to, you know, for a black market trader, so that'll be entertaining, won't it? I'm getting bullied here, aren't I? I really not have enough check that one. Is there events or anything? Yeah, there is a few events, yeah. There's one going on this weekend which I'm going to stream myself, where basically, obviously there's a T-34 modelled in the game, isn't there, in one of the cities, so what's happening is I'm going to be going on the run and people from the server are going to be hunting me down. You're going to get like 350 of the currency, you know, if you actually manage to shoot me. Which, that's all in the Discord. If you join the Discord, the admins will sort you out. What was I saying? So yeah, basically, I'm going to be getting hunted down I'm going to get pinged every 5 minutes. So it'll make a decent stream, do you know what I mean? But, yeah, there is events. Fucking hell, I've gone brain dead, sorry about that. So, like, the whole reason this event's happening is because I asked one of the admins, can you just plop a T-34 in my base? You know, obviously not usable, but because it's modelled in the game, I thought, you know what, it'd be quite cool. So I asked, and they said, well, if you survive for 2 hours with your bounty on your head, we'll plop one in your base. So yeah, we're like, why not? So decided to go along with it. Yeah, they made a whole event around it. So if you plop in the Discord, tell them that I sent you, you know, after you joined. You get some of the currency anyway because it's a referral, do you know what I mean? So get yourself set up on the Discord once you join, and yeah, you'll get sorted out. They've got maps where all the best loot is, which pretty much in the same places, you know, Tizzy, stuff like that. Obviously there is maps in the game, so you know where you're going. It's quite good, honestly, mate. They're going to be adding in a black market trader, which that zone's gonna have it so you're not safe. There is a safe zone, as you can see in the bottom left, which is Alta Tower, where the actual trader, which there's currently cigarette packets you can find for the in-game currency. That's quite good. Like, each cigarette packet has like a different worth, and you get more of the in-game credits which you can use in the store. It's all done by your phone. It's nothing too complicated, you know what I mean? You just join the Discord, set your name as your PSN name, and yeah, you're good to go, really. But again, just tell them you found me stream, and then you'll get sorted with a referral boost, I believe. Do I reckon I'll survive 2 hours? Oh no, definitely not. But I'm getting money, even if I survived, you know, like an hour, which is sweet. I'm not gonna, like, I've got a set path. I'm not gonna tell anyone what that is just yet. Well, I'm never gonna tell anyone what the path is. You'll just have to figure it out yourself. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna live, but it is what it is, isn't it? It's all a bit of fun. The only thing I'm doing now is running for some AR ammo. Like, I've not got a lot. I've got 37 in that mag and then nothing else. I ain't even got a knife to open my cans. Well, I have now, it's on my M4, innit? See it sticking out. Forgot about that. But yeah, if there's anything else you want to know, I'll try explain the best I can. I have only been in the server for 2 weeks, so it's nothing like 90 times. So the admins are cool. I'm fairly new, so I would like the help of an admin. Well, you can literally just ask anyone, really. It's like, if you want to know locations, how to build, it's all in the server. There's a section called tips and tricks. You know, on the Discord, which you just press on that, it shows you how to build, it shows you where the best loot locations are. And if you don't know the locations, you find these maps, you see the red circles you. So it physically just lets you know where you're going. And if there's anything you're struggling with, you just ask someone. It's like, you can either ask anyone else in the server or the admin. Is that a base? No. You'll see the rules occasionally pop up in the bottom left corner. They're pretty simple. Whilst you're a fresh spawn, there is a rule against killing you. So if you're a freshie and some fully geared guy runs up and shoots you, clip it, send it to the admin, they'll get gone. No building in military, police, fire stations, you know, stuff like that. No building in the safe zone. You can't really... what's the word? You're not allowed to post people's bases, you know, locations. That's not allowed. So there's not too many rules to where it gets annoying. You're still allowed to do what you want, and while you're getting started off, the weekends are the only time raids happen. So if you're building a base during the week, you're fine to do that. You can't get raided, so you're fine. People aren't allowed to take your flag down. With bases, they're not allowed to destroy any of the stuff. They're not allowed to camp your base. They're not allowed to steal your base. It's basically a raid, and you just run in, take what you want, get out. And that's how the raiding works in this. It's pretty simple. It's entertaining. I do like the server. I've played on a few. It's like I tried playing normal vanilla. Have you done a raid yet? I've actually done a raid with the admin, yeah. There was a clan on the server that basically just ended up complaining a lot because they were getting raided, but it was within the rules. So they all left. So me and the admin were like, he raided their base and basically just said, do you want to come down? So I came down. He just said, take what you want. So yeah, I did. I just went down with the admin and just took what I wanted and dipped. There's like improvised explosives and all that lot that you can use. Where's the gate opening? Where is the gate opening? There it is. Let's switch my game audio to my headphones while I'm here. There we go. So I can hear these feet. I should probably pull up the comments on my phone, shouldn't I, so I don't have to click off. Hold on, I'll do that now. My genius is frightening sometimes. Yeah, let's pull it up. Turn the volume all the way down. Close. There we go, I've got the comments up so I can read them live for you. Instead of tabbing out. The gas zones are in the same place in one of the military bases and in the ship. Do you know the one that's on the menu screen? If you could change anything, would you? Or are you happy with how it is? To be completely honest, I'm happy with how it is. The admins are doing everything they can with the resources they're given, really, because it's not as built up as PC, do you know what I mean? So there's not really a lot you can implement, but there is a trader. Pretty sure there's a black market that's underway. They're doing a lot, man. Can't really fault them for anything. Oh wow. Plate carrier. The plate carriers are pretty rare. So don't expect to just run in and find one like I just did. NVGs. Well, yeah, if you join, hop in the Discord, say that you got referred by me on the server. I'm up as temp, so just say you got referred by my stream. You should get set up. Oh my god, what is with the plate carriers? I'm sure they said they were turning these down. See if there's anything left in here. See if I stand on a landmine. That'd make it entertaining, wouldn't it? What's that? M4 mag with 3 rounds. Nah, I'm not going to empty it over 3 rounds. What's in there? No. Camo net. You see, I'd take that. I do like having my camo nets. You right, geezer? Sparked out. Absolutely dunked on. I'm just better. I'm a pro at Daisy. I'm gonna get shot after I said that. What's that? Tactical belt. How's my belt looking? Worn. You know, it'll be fine, won't it? I don't need another belt. But yeah, nothing really needs changing. It's fine how it is. 8 round KA-101 mag, if I'm correct. That takes 5x45, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. How long do you reckon I'll last? It really depends. I can't really say, because nobody knows where my path is. The path is set, so I have to go somewhere, but it's not told to the people that are hunting me, if that makes sense. So I'm going to be getting pinged every 5 minutes, but it's going to give them kind of an idea where I'm going, but it's not a exact positioning, do you know what I mean? 7.62 by 39, what weapon does that, what weapon takes that? I don't really know, actually. Seems quite here, not gonna lie. Don't mind me. How damaged is this one? It's pristine, might as well take another one. I'd probably give myself about an hour. Honestly, that's probably me being hopeful, but I'll give myself about an hour. Code lock, don't need that. Oh, these black. Oh yeah, I like these. Good night, mate. How are you all? Let's get running. See if I can find anything else worthwhile in here. A Viger. Already got one. You see, I've got a Viger just in case I get raided on the weekends, because I want to actually full auto pump someone. I think it'd be quite funny actually. Oh, the connection's being a bit worrying. Might have to melee this fella. Go on then, mate. Oh, that's worrying. Let's get out of here. I don't like that. Let's lock them in there. Where's that green building gone? It's behind here, isn't it? Where is that green building? There it is. Missed it completely. I'm a melon. I'm a complete auto melon. Let's have a look in here. Viger is apparently a raiding gun as its fire rate. I couldn't really tell you. Right, you can stay out there. 30 standard res mag. Let's take the ammo out of that. I mean, I suppose it'd be quite good at raiding, wouldn't it? Let's fill up one of these magazines, actually. So I stand pretty, like, quote-unquote friendly. I've shot a few people, but only when I feel threatened, you know what I mean? Should I take that? Gives me a reason to use the respirators, doesn't it? Yeah, let's use that. Next time I go on an NBC loot run. Oh, he's still angry at me, isn't he? That's a good tip, by the way. If a zombie's attacking you, just move backwards. Who's actually online? A few. What's your best kill? I must admit, it was here and on this server. There was a group that went around wearing orange armbands, and basically I shot one of them. There were two of them moving around at the very end of this airfield. Geared, very geared, more geared than I was at the time, and I laid on top one of the bunkers with the Mosin, and one of them stood still for a split second while climbing something, so I shot him with a Mosin. He dropped, you know, an uncon, and I was focusing on his mate, but by that time his mate was taking cover behind a wall, so I lined back up on the guy that I'd downed. RVN sights, what does that go on? Oh, no, I don't want it. I don't want it. But by that time I started aiming back down at the uncon guy, and he started standing back up. Yeah, I know that, I just don't have the stamina to actually do it, look. Don't work. I'm too overweight. What am I doing? Oh, I thought I were loading it. But what's it called? As he was climbing up, obviously I shot him once, and then he started getting back up again. So as he was getting back up again, I shot him and it hit his nade and blew him up. Yeah, that was quite funny. I think that were a screamer there. Why would you do this to me? Close it. Oh my god. Oh, look at that. BMP 3? Yeah, it's a BMP 3. You can see the 30mm. Let's have a look inside this green building actually. I'm not going to go into the tower because I know people like to camp that on any server you rarely go into. Is it just this one fella that's chasing me? The field backpack. Run, Forest, run. Aye. See, now that fella's just going to hide behind my door. I'm going to walk out and he's going to swipe me. Knowing my luck, it'll make me bleed too. Oh. You know what I can do while I'm in here actually? Yeah, I did find a box. That is lovely. There's one VSD scope. Scope? That's a magazine. These guys should hopefully lose interest quite soon. Are you streaming the event on Friday night? Aye. Oh, do I take that? Do I? Do I take that? What have I actually got on me? Should have another plate carrier, shouldn't I? Yeah, I've got two. Oh, that is rancid. Look at that with a green holster on it. That's horrible. I think the zombies have lost interest. Means I can actually move again. If I can find a black holster for the pistol on my hip, that'll be lovely. To be fair, I think I'm going to look for some more ammo and then go back to my base, because, yeah, oh my Jesus. Come on then, lad. Ow. Oh, there goes my jacket damaged. Be nice if it actually made a duct tape noise. Or if it actually showed some duct tape on your clothes. Has that got anything in it? No, let's just drop that. Don't know why I'm carrying that around with me. Just keep running around, see if I can find anything. What's that? Another visor helmet. Big. That's actually quite average. Fucking. Completely honest with you, I forgot what. Oh, this is what I came here for. Oh yeah. See, I would, but knowing my luck, I'll remove the helmet for a second and then get one shot with a spotter. Is there weed on the server? I haven't found any yet. What's that? Combat jacket. That looks quite nice actually. But I like my firefighter drip. Do you know where it spawns? Is it just on zombies or is it on the ground like the ciggies? Oh, there we go. That looks like a nice vest, that actually. See if I can lose the interest of those. If I've got any food that I can eat while I'm sat in here. Where's the bayonet? There it is. Eat some beans. But yeah, if you're interested in joining the server, go on, do it. There's no reason really not to. There's nothing wrong with it, you know what I mean? You're not going to spawn in and find an AK straight away, which is how I like it, to be completely honest with you. It's like, it's not difficult to find a gun, do you know what I mean? But it's like, if you're playing something like 90 times, there's literally yellow tents that you spawn next to. Oh, that man was angry. He just like took it. How's my clothes looking? How's the plate carrier looking? Worn. Don't have to repair it yet, do I? Don't think I can repair it yet. See if I can find any of that weed then. See if I can find it in any of these containers. Unless it spawns further inland, like in the tier 3 areas. Is that another set of pouches? I don't need any more pouches. I don't need it. Oh, a baseball bat. I'll take that to my hands actually. That's ideal. What is that? An M16. Thought that were an M4 then. Took me ages to find one. If I found one there, we're going to be quite annoyed. Should have really took the magazine out, shouldn't I? Nah, think about that later. What's that? Combat knife. Can I put that anywhere? No, I don't have a sheath. What's that? 9x39. Don't need that. I don't think I need that. I don't. The S-Val and the VSS are somewhere in the base. Oh, War Thunder updated. That made me jump a little. You see, this is my favourite area to loot. Sometimes you get quite lucky with the ammo here. Sometimes, you never know, I might find some more ciggies, maybe some weed. I'll just start absolutely bonking the zombies. Not gonna open. Right, climb. I can't climb it, I'm over encumbered. Now let's not get circled here. Ah, that's a nightmare. I can't even jump. Oh, Jesus. Run, Forrest, run! Well, that were a mistake, wasn't it? Probably shouldn't have done that. Thought I'd be baller just climbing on top of something, but no, I had no stamina because I'm carrying how many plate carriers? I have a VSD. What am I doing? Oh. Oh, this one was quiet, wasn't it? See if I find any, there's some ciggies. I had no luck with a weed. I'll run up to Tizzy and have a look afterwards, see if I can find any of the weed. The server's quite fun. If you join the Discord, just let them know that you found the stream. On there I'm going by just temp, you know, my PlayStation username. Tell them I referred you. Pretty sure you get a bonus for the referral too. I'm not too sure, but if, just say that I referred you. Gives me money. Not real money, just in-game stuff, you know what I mean. It's good for console, do you know what I mean? They've got a lot of stuff going for them when it comes to console. So you can tell by the fact that I haven't found like an M4 straight away that the loot's pretty well balanced. So I mean, I've got quite lucky with the plate carriers today. Plate carriers are quite rare to find now, so I've gotten extremely lucky when it comes to that. Which is damn right, innit, the plate carriers being hard to find. Anything in there? No. Not for me, nothing for me. Oh, a skull mask. I like these. See, I always take one of them. How's mine looking actually? Pristine. Been in there before, haven't I? But yeah, server name's just Hippocrics Vanilla Plus. It's same as on the title. What's that? Oh, that's my belt. What rounds are these? 9x39 armor piercing. Nope. Do I do a tizzy run? Let me know, should I do a tizzy run? Drop it in the comments if you'd like to see that. Oh, so this is NATO. So is this like a NATO base then? Like, what's this area? What's this for? Should I be in here? Should I have done that? So the only thing I really need a tizzy run for is simply the ammunition. Ammunition wise, I'm not so grand. Oh, I didn't see you. I'm blind. I'm blind. Yeah, this is not very good, is it? Jam myself with a bit of morphine. Do I need to jam myself with a bit of morphine? Oh, right, yeah. About the weed, yeah. It's being implemented now. It's a new edition, do you know what I mean? So we've already got cigarette packets, which are the currency. Hold on, let me find that for you. You look here, yeah, look, these are some other currency. Oh, there we go, this is what I came here for. It's all of the currency stuff. It's all on the phone. You know what I mean? So you just kind of go onto a website, buy what you want, set the coordinates for where it's going to spawn, and then it'll plop there the next time the server restarts. What was that? Food. I'll take it. Some tactical bacon. Oh, my backpack. Not again. Not again. Bacon. Oh, look at that stick drift. That's lovely, isn't it? What the hell? It's DayZ that gives me this stick drift, you know, because everything's just so like intense. I just kind of push on the controller a bit more than I probably should. 9x39. Yeah. My health situation isn't looking too grand, is it? I know it's near it, it's still on white, but that's like 2 bullets and I'm dead. I don't need more pouches. Stop giving me pouches. Put these on there. NVGs. Oddly enough, on this server, there's jack-o'-lanterns, which I don't know why they're here. I don't know what you can even do with the jack-o'-lanterns. They're just kind of here. The night cycles are only 15 minutes, but it's not like quote-unquote dark. It's dark, you can't see anything, which is how I like it. I want there to be, like, there's a good reason for carrying NVGs with you, do you know what I mean? Oh, I don't have enough space. What am I carrying? Gun repair kit, an extra helmet, don't need the helmet. Plate carrier is more important in my opinion. More likely to be hitting the body than in the head. Whoa! What was that? Thank you very much for the sub. I must admit, I don't stream very often. It's mostly, you know, just out of a case of boredom. Just kind of trying to throw a bit of awareness out there for this server, because honestly, bloody hell, the zombies are loud. The server's not very populated at the moment, so seeing some more people in the server would be grand, because there's no reason for the player count to be that. You should have more people in it, do you know what I mean? Because it is a good server, honestly. What's in there? But yeah, just give the server a try, and you'll enjoy yourself. That's all I can really say. If you keep the notifications on, I will be streaming again Friday, you know, for the event. Although, if you decide to join in on the event and hunt me down, don't watch the stream, because that's going to ruin it. Do you know what I mean? Hold on, I'll check that comment. Hide in this container. I've had a look at it. It's 32, maybe a bit. Will it go up when the pop gets bigger? Yeah. Definitely. I'm pretty sure that's something that they're going to do. I'll ask the admins about that for you. It's a small group of admins that they're doing well, you know, with adding stuff. I'm very tempted to turn around and start lighting them up. I should probably have linked the Discord server, shouldn't I? Next time I stream, I'll link the server. It's probably a bit easier, isn't it? Do I do it? Know what? It's too bad I shot him. They were doing my head in the really loud. I do have suppressors back at base. I've just got that many code locks. It's a bit of a nightmare actually looking at them. Ah, you see, I never really go in here. This is where all the people camp in the big buildings, isn't it? I'm not really scared of the people down here. It's the people around Tizzy that do scare me. 308 win. You lovely, lovely, lovely. What's that? Is that just a hat? Yeah. Tactical shirt, 556 by 45. Lovely. This is exactly what I came here for. That's what I like to see. Whoa, stick drift again. Are you beefing any groups, or is there more of the groups that you want to kill? I can't say I'm beefing with any groups at the moment. There is a few groups that are active. You'll see those on the server. There is a list of the groups on the server and who's in them. I'm currently allied with one of them until Friday. Friday they're going to chase me because it's an event. I want people to have fun doing it. So on Friday, even if we're like allied by that point, feel free to hunt me down. Tactical helmet. It's green. I can't have green. It'll mess up my draw. Oh, hello. Combat backpack. there is a few players that are mainly PvP. Those are the people that I'm worried about. There's a few groups that we've basically said if we see each other, just don't shoot. Because the people here are nice. You know what I mean, when it comes to being friendly and stuff. One thing I wouldn't recommend personally is driving vehicles, especially in console. It's not very well optimised, even on official. Driving a vehicle, the screen kind of just crashes and then you crash and die, and it's not fun dying like that. Do I have any slots anywhere? I don't. I like these gas masks, but I'll have to just, like, not take it for a while. Oh, where can I take it? Can I put it in a pouch in one of these things? I'm seeing that stick drift, I'm not even touching the controller. Is that drivable? Don't think it is. Control jacket. Do these see me? That one definitely does. So I reckon if I could take the admin on in PvP, well, it's DayZ. You can really kill anyone if you're smart enough about it. Like, you don't have to be the best shot to kill someone, you just wait for them to feel safe, and when they stand still, just put a bullet in their back. Hello. Goodbye. It's like, no one's really going to have a hissy fit if you shoot them. Unless it's, you know, you're shooting a fresh spawn, which that is against the rules, so I advise you not to do that. Are these just going to keep following me because it's getting quite annoying? Where's my town? There it is. So I go off to the left a little bit. There is infinite stamina, as you probably noticed, which is the plus in my opinion. But yeah, if you join the server, join the Discord link, tell them you've been referred, because, yeah, just do that. What were I going to say? Just kind of had a brain melt moment. Look at this. I'm going to throw my controller against the wall and hopefully it works again. I mean, it's good, isn't it? If people are shooting at me, I'm strafing without even having to touch the controller. Oh. Play the stream so I don't. The other thing is, with the player count being, I mean, it's picking back up again. There is a few people, like literally last week when I was playing, there'd be like 4 people on at a time. But now there's probably about 8 or 9 on at a time, which it's nice. It's just I've rarely run into anyone. Which is a bit, like, back when Orange was around, I ran into a few people, but now I've just stopped running into people, which is a bit of a shame. It's like, the only time I've seen people is when I deliberately get them to come down to my base to trade with them, do you know what I mean? So having more people on this server, pick it back up again, get things rolling, more player interaction, lovely. Because the best part about DayZ really is the player interaction, and don't mind it saying that people have been kicked off. They haven't been banned or anything most of the time. It's just somebody closing the game without using the 15-second log off. It's quite neat. I'm pretty sure it's Friday that the weed's actually getting implemented, because they were trying to keep the trader on a low, but I ended up finding a few packets of cigarettes and they're like, what are these for? And yeah, I basically ruined it for everyone because I found the cigarettes early. God, I am hopeless when it comes to locations. Yeah, I've swerved off a little bit again. The moon. Refresh and restart in 15 minutes. Also, the server restarts are every 2 hours. They usually take about 2 minutes to restart, if that. Sometimes they do mess up a little bit, and that's where you just tell the admin, hey, your server's bugging, and then they just manually restart it, because it's on a time loop at the moment, I think. Gonna get home and put these plate carriers away. Like on Friday with that event going on, a few people should get on, because the price on my head is not very smart of me, but the price on my head is 375 of the currency, which is not a giant amount, but you can buy yourself some stuff with it. Welcome to the stream. Just saw the number go up. Let's keep on running. Not far off now, am I? No. If you're on a PS5, I presume it shouldn't run. It shouldn't run as like bad as mine runs sometimes. It's nothing wrong with the server. It's just down to the my console head. It's not like in DayZ, because I'm on a PS4 Pro and it just kind of, if I look in a certain direction, my frames go down sometimes. It's usually when I'm looking towards big cities. You seem like you must like the server. I do. I went from playing 90 times, where you just find everything straight away, and practicing your PvP, don't get me wrong, but it kind of just ruins it when you spawn in and you find an AK and all that. It's the kind of stuff. There's also a few things in like the trader and stuff, I haven't seen a lot of them, so it's nice. The people in it are nice. It's all you can really ask for in it. A few things to do, a few people to talk to. Very nice. even better once I get that tank outside my base, because you know, the T-34 that's on a podium in one of the cities. Basically, the whole reason this event's happening is because I said to one of the admins, "Oh yeah, can you just put one of them in my base?" And that's when the idea to put a bounty on me came up. So that's why this whole thing's happening, because I want a tank. It's not going to be like drivable. You're not going to join the server and then get blown up by a T-34, so don't worry about that. There are some stuff that's quite more rare to find. Do you know what I mean? Like grenade launchers. There's only going to be a few of them at the server at a time. A few of them on the server at a time. M4s, I believe, are rare. Plate carriers are rare. Don't mind the fact that I've got 3 on me at the moment. I just got lucky, I suppose. Trying to think stuff, do you know what I mean? Just kind of running around with my brain. That proves my point, my brain's gone blank. My brain gone blank. You see, one of the things that enticed me to the server at first is spawning in on the coast and finding a map. Because I'm still new to myself. I've probably got about 40 hours on the moment. 40 hours in the game. So I'm not, you know, I'm not like these streamers that you see that have got like thousands of hours. I'm still pretty new myself, but one of the good things about this server is an interactive admin team that tells you how to do stuff. A map. And just, it's sorted really. It's like, I wouldn't have known most of the stuff that I know without this server, and obviously looking up at stuff on YouTube. So YouTube's been a big help for me finding different things out, because as I said, I'm not very big brain when it comes to DayZ. It's like I was playing a few how many days ago? About 5 days, I believe, and I was running down just around the map really. And I kept getting sick, and then I realised, oh yeah, I'm getting a cold. And I had no clue about, you know, what the clothes were with the best insulation, so I was going to the safe zone anyway, you know, which the safe zone is, that's the safe zone there at Atlas. I was basically going there to trade my ciggies to one of the admins for the currency, and I literally just said, do you know what keeps you warm, by the way? Because I've wasted about 30 tetracycline, which I did at the time, so I just kept getting sick over and over and over and over. And yeah, he told me that hunting gear is the best. And as I was running around over the time, I found leather gear is quite good, and the fire kit is really good. They all have the same stats when it comes to keeping warm, but the fire kit's also waterproof. And I do like the, you know, the black variant of the fire kit. See that little frames are a bit finicky there, aren't they? Did the admin help you in the way in terms of building? Building supplies, they don't really give you anything, but they'll tell you how to do it. It's like, I didn't know how to build a lookout tower, so I just said asked one of the admins, and yeah, he told me how to do that. But on the actual Discord server itself, they've got a tips and tricks section which tells you exactly how to build everything, exactly what materials they need, exactly what tools you need. It's quite good in that way of things. Alright, where am I going now? Let's have a look at the map. Is it down here? I swear it's down here. Or have I got myself lost? Yeah, there it is. Is it still pitch black? Yep. But yeah, if you're wanting to build and stuff, you don't have to ask the admin. You can just ask MTV Cribsy base. I mean, yeah, that's my base there. I can give you a little MTV Cribs tour. The thing is, I've got to type in my code lock, and if you join, you're going to know all my codes. I'll have to change them after this stream owner. What were I saying? Yeah, I suppose you can have an MTV Cribs tour. But yeah, look, there's the proof that I found out how to build a tower. Is my flagpole still raised? Yeah. Go in, deposit all this stuff, try fill some magazines again. Server restart in 5 minutes. Lovely. More loot. Can I put this plate carrier in my hands? Oh wait, I dropped it. That's not very good, is it? Yeah, no, I'm still way too heavy because the amount of plate carriers. Does my weight go down once I take that off? No, I'm still carrying way too many plate carriers. Nope. Oh, you cheeky bugger. Oh, why have I done this? The stick drift walked me straight into my own barbed wire. That was lovely, that, innit? Right. Close your eyes. Oh, I've done this wrong anyway. I forgot my own code. I know. I just put it there for aesthetics. Purely for aesthetic purposes. That's still raised all the way to the top, innit? Yeah. See, I had a pumpkin here, so it was shining on this wall, and it's just kind of gone, which is a shame. Oh, look at that stick drift. I didn't do that. One. Do. Not gonna open or what? Right, what were I doing in here then? Hello. No, I don't want my golden deagle in that. I like to keep the golden deagle on me, thanks. One plate carrier. Now it's got my gold deagle in that one. Why? It's got some ammo in that one too. That's why my character made a weird noise. What else? Put that there. What else were I carrying? That ammo. The gas mask. Is this all Winchester or is this 5.56? 5.56. See, most of that in there is Winchester. What else? What else? What else? Siggy's go in the other tent. Oh, server restart. Well, thank you very much for the recommendation. Don't mind me if I sound very unenergetic at the moment. I'm just tired. But yeah, look, that's 90 times. That's the one that I'm on about, where you spawn in and find an AK straight away. That's the exact server that I'm in. That'll be restarting now. I don't know. I haven't been in that one much. These two, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, once you're in the actual Discord itself, oh shit. What am I on about now? You completely thrown me off track now. What are I gonna do? I've completely lost my train of thought. You're a knobhead. What were I gonna do? For God's sake, I've completely forgot. That is annoying. Now it's going to take me about 20 minutes to remember what I was thinking about. I'm not a good streamer, mate. I just talk too much. Complete difference. Is it up by yet? No. What were I on about? Oh my god, that's gonna do my head in now. Ah, fair enough. Be enjoying it more if Uni didn't have his head stuck up his ass still. He's even on. I've got a notification from something. Oh yeah, War Thunder. Uni is on, the cheeky bugger, he's just not joining. There we go, it's back up. Ah, fair enough. I managed to finish work early because my mum were there, and basically after half an hour I could go home, so my nan basically just said, yeah, just get yourself off, so I got home earlier rather than being on by about 6:30. So I just hopped on for a bit. Oh, everything's still green. Can I see yet? Oh yeah, it's fine. Put the mask away. What else? What were I gonna do? What's in here? Oh, this is where the ciggies go. Where's my ciggies? They're there. What else? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty sure the blue one's the cheaper ones. Let me have a look. Check Discord. I clicked on something. Thank you very much. It's much appreciated. As I said before, though, I'm not very consistent with this channel. It's more so me just streaming when I get bored. What have I got in here? Bunch of gas masks. Why is the ciggies in the barrel? Get out of the barrel. I'll see how much these ciggies are worth. Oh, there we go. There's Unidad. Oh, nope. How much are these worth? So the trader section. I've clicked on my own stream again by accident. Player channel. That's the wrong channel. Where is it? Trader.
Hello?
You're right, Yodi.
Yeah.
25, 50,
I can't get on.
75. Why can't you get on? 75.
I don't have PS Plus anymore.
125. 225. Oh. Go.
I'm gonna be
Go give a homeless man sloppy toppy and he'll give you the money for PS Plus.
No, I won't be getting PS Plus for about a week, for 2 to 3 weeks.
Why?
That's how long it's gonna be till I get paid. But
just sell your brother or something. I'm sure you could get a tenner for him. Oh shit, I dropped the ammo. So now you're stuck to playing War Thunder and Fortnite for all of eternity?
no, not just those. I downloaded a couple other games to play offline. But I'm actually going to go back to watching my YouTube video.
Alright, fair enough.
Alright, talk to you later then.
Ta-da. Now I need to pull up my YouTube again. My YouTube completely closed on me. YouTube. There we go. Is it open again? Yeah, it's open. Got it. I always respect the guidelines, YouTube. You don't have to tell me to. I'm the most family-friendly channel on this whole platform. Oh, what if I just banged my head against? Oh, I shouldn't really be laying back while playing DayZ. That's like the exact opposite of what I should be doing. I really wish this plate carrier didn't weigh so much. Can't even vault walls. I mean, I suppose it's good, because if somebody tries raiding me wearing a plate carrier, they can't hop over the wall. Too heavy. Don't know where I should be heading after this, though. Don't know what I want to do. Could go on a gas run, but I haven't seen a lot of ammo spawn from them, so I think Tiz is probably the best way to go. Hey. Oh, don't tell me I'm 2 bullets short. Oh no, I'm not 2 bullets short. Lovely. Alright, there's 2 full mags. Take them out of this one. Right, where's that magazine gone? Here it is. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I need 2 rounds. Come on. I've got to have 2 rounds in here. Come on. Two bullets. Nope, not in there. About on this one. Oh, the clothes don't help. Oh yeah, true. I do like the fire kit though. 10 kilograms. 30 kilograms. 6 kilograms. Oh Jesus. I need to take that bayonet off, don't I, so I can equip a suppressor. What's that? Magazine. Tactical flashlight. Annoying me. Got a lot of Winchester. I think Uni's taking all the 76-2 by 45-54 for his Mosin. And then he's just not going to be able to log back on with it. What am I going to do? I had 9 rounds in that, might as well take it out. I'm already quite a bit lighter just from what have I just done. I don't want a Glock. So that's in the backpack. What else have I got on me? A lot of food. Probably some stuff that I don't need, but hey yo. How's my scope looking actually? Pristine. Much better. Got to show off the golden deagle. So hunter jacket probably would be better for me. But I do like the full black. How much does the helmet weigh? 1 kilogram. So the helmet's like the easiest part. It's just the jacket, 10 kilograms. How much does the plate carrier weigh? 16 kg. That weighs 0.5, so that's fine. Pretty sure it's also the guns on my shoulder. 5 kilogram, 5 kilograms, so 10, 16, so 26, 36, 38, 40, no, 38 to 41, 46, 46, 47. Oh, the mask won't weigh anything, will it? Which that'd be like 20 kg. So yeah, well, that's fine. Huh. See, I'm not really bothered about being able to jump over stuff. It's just, yeah, it does get a bit annoying sometimes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, hello 5 people. Where have you all come from? Right, let's get that open. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change these code lock numbers after this stream. I didn't think about that, to be fair, but quite frankly, I don't care. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. hello. Look over this wall, have a look around, see if there's anybody, being a little gremlin sitting in a bush. Nothing around. Oh, nearly fell straight off. It's not convenient. Running low on water. Got 60 rounds in all 3 of my magazines, which is neat. 60 round in each mag. Do need some more of that. Yeah, should be right. Fill up those canteens. Has that gone down yet? No. Stick drift. Stop. Oh, hello. Fill up my canteen, and then we'll head up to Tizzy. What do I do about this one then? Probably a combination of all the stuff in my inventory why I'm so overweight, but it is what it is. Let's drink that and we'll fill it up again. Man. Fill that up nicely. Equip that. Wait, is that a completely separate one? Why is that not equipping if I already got another one in my belt? Oh, that is a completely separate one in my belt. I just dropped it, it's not very good. Eat a bit of food. What caught me off guard a little bit here yesterday is heard a gunshot off into that tree line. Also, there was someone lighting a fire inside that house up on the hill. Could see it coming out the chimney. That'll be fine if I eat the rest of this, won't I? Be right. That's a same bag. Is there anything in the back actually? Can I lob the door? Is that something I can do? No, that's depressing. What's that? Magazine. Nobody shall have this magazine. Hiking pants. Flat cap. Oh Oh, why are you so loud? Are you a screamer then? Ow. Who can stay out there? Right, ankle biter. Oh, come on. Don't drop it, pick it up, I need that. Everything's fine other than that. See, I need to set myself a goal. Not really got much to do at the moment. What's that, raincoat? I should probably start doing the outside walls, you know, covering up the brick ones that you can jump over. Hello, thank you. More hiking pants, cargo pants. So the best way up is going past the airfield, and then that's it there, I believe. Or is that the small one? Oh, 'cause the train tracks are... See what I mean, I'm not too big brain with the locations yet. So either way I've got to pass the airfield. Which the airfield's there, and I'm somewhere. Where am I? I'm down here. Who's actually on? Oh. No need to be too worried then. Also, something that I didn't know is the taxis being yellow. Not the taxis, the police cars being yellow. I'd always gone up to these, what's it called, these cars thinking, oh yeah, these are taxis, not the police cars. And I was like, oh yeah, look in the taxis, you'll be finding pioneers and stuff in them. Turns out the police cars, so yeah, don't listen to me, I don't make sense. Oh look, new pop-up. I didn't notice that one. I suppose next time I see another crashed Hummer I better shoot that. Right, so where am I going from here? Let's not punch the air. Should I check out the castle? Where's the airfield? There it is. So I need to be heading a lot more right. Go through the forest. Why not? See if I get attacked by wolves. Try not to mag dump them this time. See how many credits I've got, actually, see if I can get anything. I think I've only got 17. Oh, I just broke. No, I didn't break my puffer. Thought I broke it. So if you ever hear me like breathing heavily, I'm literally just having a drag, so I don't think I'm here like... Oh, I got 3 rubles somehow. Okay. Don't know how I got 3, but I got 3. Where am I running to now? Has my stick drift set me off course completely? No. I think I'm going to run down the left side of the airfield. I haven't been down that side before. So who's on? Oh, few that I don't recognise, so that's a bit scary. Open, thank you. If I am correct, this game does run on the same like kind of stuff as PUBG, because they're all Arma 3 mods at source, aren't they? So I can recognise some of the guns from PUBG, well, most of the guns really. You'd think they'd add more. Hopefully we get a light machine gun sometime soon, because I like light machine guns. So they wouldn't really be overpowered, because we've already got like 60 round mags. Light machine guns only really have like 75 to 100 round mags. So I get in the case where you're getting shot at by one, where it could be annoying, just like getting pigged by someone who can just hold down the trigger. But in the case of the saw, that'll use 5.56x45, which it's not extremely easy to get that much, you know, to support a weapon like that. MG42 uses 7.62x39, I think. It uses a round similar to that. I'll have to have a nosy because I don't really remember. But yeah, it's like light machine guns would be a good inclusion, especially in the European setting like this. You know, maybe adding a dushka, which is just a Soviet counterpart to a 50 cal. I don't know how that'd be utilised though. Maybe like a vehicle-mounted machine gun. Say like you get a Russian, or you'd say like you could find a pickup truck and mount something on the back of a pickup truck. Imagine that. It'd fit the setting really, wouldn't it? You get a few vehicles like that in the Middle East with all the technicals and stuff where they mount dushkas to the back of those. Fun fact, the technical on GTA, you know, the base machine gun it comes with, that's a dushka. It's a Russian made 50 cal. Well yeah, vehicle mounted machine guns would be a pretty cool addition to DayZ. What else? What else could be added that isn't going to break the game on console completely? Maybe some more armoured vehicles. Nothing crazy like an actual drivable tank. So a drivable tank could be ridiculous. Wouldn't fit the setting, despite how much The Walking Dead likes to lead you on. Fun fact, the tank that the governor uses in The Walking Dead is actually an M60 American Vietnam War era tank. So out of any tank that they could have used, it definitely wouldn't have been an M60. Let me check that comment real quick. What time you on till, mate? Probably about 10:11. 10:11. I won't be streaming till then though. As soon as my food ready, that's when the stream's gonna end. But yeah, light machine guns I think would be a good inclusion. So you've already got ARs with stupidly big magazines. Even if it's not something crazy like 50 cals, even just like saws, maybe. I think an SA-80 would be a cool weapon to add to the game, you know, classic British bullpup assault rifle. Probably not the A1, because the magazine latch is literally, basically it's a bullpup rifle, right? So imagine you've got this stock right up into your shoulder where the magazine is. Basically where that yellow band on the sleeve is where the magazine would be, and the magazine ejection system was on the left side. So you can imagine you're running around. Basically a lot of soldiers lost the magazines because they'd pressed the rifle up against themselves, and yeah, the magazine would just eject. So probably not that model. Despite how funny it'd be, you run into a firefight and you realise your mag's falling out. Probably a saw. That's already in PUBG, so I can't imagine that'd be too difficult to port. If you've ever played Rainbow Six Siege, Chachanka's machine gun, that uses 7.62. I think if you made that take 7.62 by 54. Don't know why I'm like passing out ideas, even though like I'm not an actual official part of the DayZ team. They should probably make me an official part of the DayZ team. I'll add a lot of shite, but we don't speak about that. So even just having weapons like that, it'd make it a lot more interesting rather than people just hiding in trees than AR-15. Yeah, can do. What were I saying? Yeah, the Tachanka's machine gun. Don't remember what it's called. The pizza LMG. The saw MG34 and MG42. Probably not those two though. They'd probably be a bit overpowered because the fire rate is crazy. But then again, you got the M4, which the M4 with this, the fire rate's crazy. What other light machine guns? Pretty sure the PKM might already be in the... Yeah, maybe a PKM. That'd be quite cool to see. RPK, literally just a LMG version of the AK, which I'm pretty sure is already in the game when it comes to the 75 round mag. RPK, what else? See, I'm not too big brain when it comes to light machine guns, but I do know they'd fit quite well. Right, so that's where I'm headed to, so I've got to run past. Hey. Even like, there's some more guns that I could add, because at the moment with the LAR, the M4 and the AUG, you know, the modern one, it's obviously the best assault rifles in the game, aren't they? I believe. So maybe having some more to bridge that gap would be nice. What else? What else could I think of? Huh. So pistols, I'm pretty sure pistols are fine the way they are. You don't really need any more pistols, because the pistols that are in the game are pretty much iconic. Like, in general, having the revolvers, the Colt 1911 can literally play Black Ops Zombies, just run around in a circle with a Colt. Trying to think. It's like the submachine guns as well. I find myself rarely ever picking up a submachine gun, because what's the point when you've got a M4? P90 could be cool. The Bison's quite a cool inclusion. Like, out of any gun that I went into this game expecting to find, the Bison wasn't in that list. Even though it isn't dated in PUBG, so it makes sense. Yeah. Vehicle-wise, but they could add, like, an armoured personnel carrier, like a BTR, but without the weapon system, obviously. Those would be cool inclusions. Maybe a bit more difficult to run than a Hummer. I don't even think there's pickup trucks in the game, is there? I know there's the truck, the transport truck. See how lucky I get with this tizzy run then. What were I doing? I just completely zoned out. I just had another brain dead moment. Go back to the YouTube screen. I was going to check my Telegram messages, but I just realised I can't be bothered. So, run straight past, head a bit left, and it's there. Yep, so carry on in this general direction, I'll get there. Preferably not running into a bush. That's still the wall of the airfield, isn't it? I'm going to be heading a bit more left. Yeah, that's about it. to be completely honest, I'm probably going to end the stream here. I don't want to be boring you all out with the running across a field. So, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in part